Good morning, everyone. I'm coming to you from my office today. The patio doors that were installed a week or two ago are behind me, and I'd really hope to include them in this video so that you could see the changes that are happening, or beginning to happen at least, here in Wellness Hall as well. But unfortunately, even it's too dark when I turn that way, and if I open the doors, then it's incredibly noisy outside right now, so I've not been able to do that. I'm coming to you today to share with you some really good news. I think we need to constantly be reminded that the Lord is still in control, even though this pandemic seems to be going on forever. And that life also has to go on. And certainly here on campus, those of you who have visited will know that a lot is now coming together and is beginning to happen. So in the next week or so, we will take possession of our offices, our new offices for the parish and the school. The new schoolrooms will all be ready for when the children return to school, and then they will finish off the work to the pod nursery and to the adoration chapel and to our new big meeting space. They got a little delayed because we wanted to be sure the other work was done before school began. I can tell you with great joy that our first communion children are now receiving the Eucharist for the first time, and so far we've had 4 masses. There are 2 more to go, and I'm so grateful to parents and to the children themselves who are being just so generous in their patience in waiting for this to happen. I am sure it has sometimes been very frustrating, but thanks be to God, we are finally there. For those of you out there who are about to be freshmen and are looking forward to confirmation, I can tell you that Bishop Brennan has made a decision on that. He's decided to delegate to each of the pastors the authority to confirm on his behalf. And so sometime this fall, after you have settled into school, the bishop will issue to me a faculty that he will also issue to all the other priests that will allow us to do the confirmation. The masses will be small in number, so we'll probably have 5 or 6 of them again, and we look forward to celebrating that great and beautiful sacrament with each and every one of you. I can also tell you that as part of our coming back to worship, we are now in stage 2, and part of that is starting to introduce some of the things that we had lost. So now, for example, all the candles at the votive shrines have been lit again, and you are welcome to come in and light a candle when they are available. And we are so joyful at seeing the light of Christ shining on those walls again. I'm also able to tell you that next Saturday, we will begin again to have confessions. They'll start at 9 a.m. until the last one is heard. And we also continue to have confessions on Wednesday evenings from 6 p.m. until the last one is heard. So gradually we are resuming our sacramental life and the sacramentals that we attach to it, like candles and things like that. Unfortunately, the holy water fonts remain dry, and we will not be able to distribute the precious blood to you until the bishop gives us permission for that to happen again. Last Friday, I had a great joy of going up to Cleveland to the company that is working on our stained glass. And I can tell you the stained glass is absolutely stunning. You're going to be very excited when you see it in place. I took one photo kind of from a side angle of one piece of the glass that was completely finished, and I'm going to post that to Facebook this week. I think you'll be both joyful and amazed. I know I was. My breath was taken away when I saw just how beautiful it is. I also, while I was up there, placed an order for a crucifix to hang in the chapel and started looking for a sanctuary lamp. I got to see the new altars. Well, they're old altars that have been refurbished for us and cut down to size. They're beautiful. They're green marble. It absolutely sparkles. And again, all these things are coming together. It takes time, but in God's time, they really do come together. And I know our adoration chapel is going to be a beautiful space to quietly worship God. So that's all from me this week, other than remind you to stay safe. Remember to practice social distancing, but also remember while you're still doing that, to connect with people. So many people out and around us don't have Jesus in their lives. And because of that, they don't know, A, what they are missing, why they are hungry. The Canaanite woman in today's gospel reading needed something from Jesus, but her hunger was actually really much deeper. It was a hunger of faith, and Jesus fed that faith. Even in the midst of this pandemic, Jesus continues to feed us. and to draw us to him in everlasting life. So God bless, stay safe, and I look forward to being with you soon.